Imagine a giant stone building so tall it seems to touch the clouds. The walls are thin and filled with huge windows of colorful glass. This is the magic of a Gothic cathedral, but how do these incredible buildings stand the test of time? The answer lies in a clever architectural invention, the flying buttress. Flying buttresses are like strong arms reaching out from the walls of a building. They connect to a heavy pier, which is a thick column that stands apart from the wall. The weight of the roof is transferred through the buttress to the pier and finally down to the ground. This allows the walls to be thinner and taller with space for large stained glass windows. Without flying buttresses, Gothic cathedrals would have been much darker and smaller. These structures are a testament to the ingenuity of medieval builders who found elegant solutions to the challenges of their time. The flying buttress is more than just a support, it's a key ingredient in the breathtaking beauty of Gothic architecture. And the idea of the flying buttress didn't appear overnight. Ancient builders in Rome and Byzantium had already explored ways to support heavy structures. The Romans, known for their impressive arches and aqueducts, understood how to distribute weight effectively. One example is the Pantheon in Rome. It has thick walls and a massive dome, but hidden arches within the walls help to spread the load. The Byzantines, who built the magnificent Hagia Sophia, also used arches and domes extensively. They developed techniques to transfer weight from the dome to massive piers, creating a vast open space within. These early structures may not have had flying buttresses in the way we know them, but they demonstrated the principles of load distribution that would later inspire Gothic architects. By studying these ancient buildings, medieval builders were able to develop new and innovative techniques for supporting ever taller structures. The Gothic era, beginning in the 12th century, saw the flying buttress truly take flight. Gothic architects wanted to build taller and brighter cathedrals than ever before. They sought to create spaces filled with light, representing the divine presence. The flying buttress was the perfect solution. One of the earliest examples is the Abbey Church of Saint-Denis in France. Its flying buttresses allowed for taller, thinner walls and larger windows, creating an airy and luminous interior. The magnificent Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris further refined the use of flying buttresses, showcasing their structural and aesthetic potential. The construction of a Gothic cathedral with flying buttresses was a complex undertaking. It required skilled stonemasons, carpenters, and laborers working together over many years. The flying buttresses themselves were often decorated with intricate carvings and sculptures, becoming works of art in their own right. The Gothic era marked the pinnacle of flying buttress design and solidified their place in architectural history. Adapting the buttress. As architectural styles changed, so too did the flying buttress. During the Renaissance, emphasis shifted towards classical forms and symmetry. Flying buttresses were still used, but often with more decorative elements. They became less about structural necessity and more about visual harmony. Baroque architecture, with its emphasis on drama and grandeur, continued to adapt the flying buttress. Architects used them to create dynamic curves and sweeping lines, adding to the theatrical effect of their buildings. The Gothic revival of the 19th century saw a renewed interest in medieval architecture, including the flying buttress. Even in the 20th century, architects found new ways to interpret the flying buttress. Antoni Gaudí, known for his fantastical buildings in Barcelona, used parabolic arches inspired by the principles of the flying buttress. Le Corbusier, a pioneer of modern architecture, incorporated elements of the flying buttress into his designs using reinforced concrete. The flying buttress, while born in the Middle Ages, proved adaptable to different styles and materials, influencing architects for centuries to come. Last but not least, a lasting legacy. Today, we may not be building towering cathedrals, but the legacy of the flying buttress lives on. Its principles of load distribution and structural support continue to inspire modern engineering. Bridges, skyscrapers, and even stadiums often employ similar concepts to achieve strength and stability. The flying buttress is a reminder that even the most complex architectural challenges can be overcome with ingenuity and creativity. It stands as a symbol of human ambition and artistic vision, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with simple materials and a deep understanding of physics. Next time you see a Gothic cathedral, take a moment to appreciate the elegant solution of the flying buttress. It's not just a structural element, it's a testament to the enduring power of human imagination and our ability to create beauty that stands the test of time.